Two ways to use give, lend, send, show, pass, buy, get. After verbs like these, we can use two patterns verb plus something plus to somebody, like I gave the keys to Sarah. Can you pass the salt to me? He sent an email to his teacher. So, verb and then something to somebody. And the verbs are give, lend, pass, send, show, buy, get. So the second structure is verb plus somebody, something. So first one was something to somebody, and second one is somebody something. I gave Sarah the keys. Now there is no to. If I say something first, I need to use the to. That's it. For example, I gave the keys to Sarah, but I gave Sarah the keys. Can you pass me the salt? He sent his teacher an email. So we can't say I gave to Sarah the keys. I gave Sarah the keys or I gave the keys to Sarah. So when the thing is before the person, then we use to, otherwise not. Can you give me that book? Can you give that book to me? Not. Can you give to me that book? That's wrong. We usually prefer the first structure when the object is it or them. So I gave it to her. Instead of saying I gave her it, that's very unnatural. We say I gave it to her. We use the first structure. Give them to your father. Give your father them. No, that's wrong. That's my book. Give it to me. Give me that book. These are Sue's keys. Can you give them to her? I lent some money to a friend of mine. I lent a friend of mine some money. Did you send the invitation to Kate? Did you send Kate the invitation? Nicola showed her holiday photos to us. Nicola showed us her holiday photos. We can also use buy and get in the same way. I bought my mother some flowers. I bought some flowers for my mother. I'm going to the shop. Can I get you anything? Can I get something for you? Now let's make sentences with he gave. What did Mark do with the armchair? He gave it to his brother. What did he do with the tennis racket? He gave. So let's just randomly complete these. So he gave it to Gary. What happened to the books? He gave them to Sarah. What about the lamp? He gave it to his sister. What did he do with the pictures? He gave them to Robert. And the letter? He gave it to a neighbor. So imagine you gave presents to your friends. Now make sentences for each friend. I gave Paul a book. I gave Joanna a plant. I gave Richard a tie. I gave Emma some or a box of chocolates. I gave Rachel some or a bunch of flowers. I gave Kevin a pen. So now let's make questions with can you give me, can you pass me, etc. You want the salt. So using pass, we can say, can you pass me the salt? You need an umbrella. So using lend, we can say, can you lend me an umbrella? You want my address. So using give, we can say, can you give me your address? Can you lend me 20 pounds? Can you send me some information? Can you show me? So we can say the letter. Can you show me the letter? Get. Can you get me some stamps? Now let's decide which is correct. So we know that if the thing is first, then we use to, something to somebody. Otherwise, we say somebody something. I gave Sarah the keys. So we cannot say to Sarah. I gave the keys to Sarah. Or I gave Sarah the keys. I'll lend you some money if you want. Did you send the letter to me? Something to somebody. I want to buy you a present. So if we want to bring the for you, we need to bring a present first. I want to buy a present for you. Can you pass me the sugar, please? This is Lisa's bag. Can you give it to her? For eat them, we use the first structure. I showed the policeman my identity card. So in this lesson, we learned that for eat them, we use something to somebody structure. Otherwise, we can use any of the structure like something to somebody or somebody something. That's it. Thank you so much. Have a good one.